where marketing content especially is, how that is involved in sort of the sales process, is when people know that they have a problem and they go looking for solutions to that problem, we want to be the people that have already provided the answers.
Yeah.
Whereas you're on the other side of that, you're going to people and seeing what kind of problems they have and whether working with us could help them.
Yeah.
What are some of the biggest problems that people are sort of engaging with in your conversations?
That's a great question. 3 issues, and there is so much scope to talk further about them. But if I was going to be really basic and try to give a shorter answer, the 3 come across three main issues across coffee. That being quality, quality, consistency, and reliability.
Okay.
Those are the 3 pillars that we find most people come and struggle with. Quality, it could be the beans aren't fresh enough or roasted in the UK, or they're rolled, or the quality of the business that produces the beans is just not high enough. Therefore, the guests who do taste the coffee, that the customers will experience bitter or poor tasting coffee. And that can be caused by a number of issues. And then the consistency is a major one. Consistency is probably the number one concern, but the number one thing that's hard to get right across hospitality, like hotels, garden centres, coffee shops, restaurant chains, etc. And the bigger the number, the harder it is to achieve consistency. So consistency will be, for instance, the lack of regular staff training, where staff in hospitality ultimately leave and you get new staff in and they're not trained. And they don't really care for producing a great coffee, which is fair enough, because that's, they're into work. Their focus isn't coffee. So training is super important. Lack of that. I'm trying to think what else in consistency, like machines that are breaking down. Again, this relates to reliability and quality. They all interlink, but machines breaking down, meaning you can't serve coffee sometimes, which can cause a lack of revenue through that outlet. And it's a business at the end of the day. If people are queuing up and the coffee machine's broken, you can't serve hundreds of customers. You're losing out on revenue. So consistency is major, and then reliability. This comes down to machines. This comes down to customer service. This comes down to the deliveries. There's so many things that fall into reliability, consistency, and quality.
Yeah.
But the reliability is really important because it's all good having the best machines in the world. It's all good having the best coffee beans in the world. But if you don't have a reliable support system around that with, a great customer service team, a great service SLA agreements, a great first-time fix rate from the engineers that's supporting you, an account manager that's visiting you regularly, talking to your customers, giving you advice, consulting you on what's new, going to marketing trends, all that comes into reliability and how you support a partner and how you grow together. So. Yeah. These all trickle down and affect quality, basically, the end user. Quality being, whether your customer actually enjoys the coffee, whether they even get to have a chance to have a coffee on that certain day. So that is a long-winded answer, but those are the 3 pillars that if you can get all those, listen, you're not going to nail all of them. It's as simple as that. Like, I'm not going to sit there and tell you, we're going to be able to fix this for good. You're never going to come across it again, because nothing is perfect in hospitality. It's as simple as that. But getting as close as you can to getting that right and having a partner that you can trust and you can rely on to deliver something that you're happy with and that you can build on for the future is really important. But ultimately, it is those 3 factors that really impact a guest experience across hospitality.
Yeah.